Howard Winstone wasn't born into greatness. He built it with pain, patience, and the kind of quiet strength most people never notice until it's too late to forget. As a teenager in Merthyr Tydfil, Wales, Howard worked in a toy factory. Just a boy trying to earn a few coins and figure out life. But one ordinary day changed everything. An accident at the factory cost him the tips of 3 fingers on his right hand. For most people, it would have ended their dreams. For Howard, it became the beginning of something else entirely. He had always been a two-fisted fighter, quick, strong, promising. But after the accident, his right hand lost its power. Imagine that. One of your best weapons, now a shadow of what it used to be. Instead of giving up, Howard adjusted. He reshaped his entire style, pouring everything into his left. It wasn't easy. Nothing ever really was for him. But he kept showing up, and the wins followed. Out of 86 amateur fights, he won 83. In 1958, still just a young man, he became the ABA Bantamweight champion and brought home gold for Wales at the British Empire and Commonwealth Games in Cardiff. That same year, Wales crowned him their Sports Personality of the Year, his first of 3. Howard turned professional in 1959. No flash, no hype, just a quiet fire. He won fight after fight, 24 in a row, until he stood face-to-face with British featherweight champion Terry Spinks. That night, in front of the lights and the crowd at Empire Pool, Howard broke Spinks down round by round until Spinks couldn't come out for more. Howard wasn't just a fighter anymore. He was a champion. From there, he just kept going. He defended his title again and again, knocking out Derry Traynor, retiring Harry Carroll, beating Johnny Morrissey in Glasgow, and claiming the European featherweight crown in Cardiff by stopping Italy's Alberto Certi. But greatness always comes with scars. In 1962, after 34 straight wins, Howard was finally beaten, knocked down 3 times by an American named Leroy Jeffrey. It was a hard loss, but it didn't break him. He got back up and kept fighting, winning again, defending again. He even stepped into the ring for the world featherweight title against Mexico's Vicente Saldivar in 1965, then again in 1967, twice. Each time, Howard fought like his life depended on it. Each time, he came close. But close wasn't enough. It wasn't until January 1968, under the high chandeliers of the Royal Albert Hall, that his moment finally came. His opponent was Japan's Mitsunori Seiki. Howard fought with heart, with patience, with all the years of pain and near misses sitting in his chest. In the 9th round, the referee stopped the fight due to a bad cut on Seiki's eye. Howard had done it. At last, he was a world champion. And in the crowd that night, watching quietly, was Vicente Saldivar, the man who had taken that dream from him 3 times. Now, Howard had taken it back. But life can be cruel, even to the bravest. Just 6 months later, he defended his title against Jose Legra in Porthcawl, Wales. He'd beaten Legra before, twice. But that night, it wasn't meant to be. Howard was knocked down early, and his left eye swelled so badly the fight had to be stopped. He had just won the world title, and lost it in his very first defense. Howard Winstone, the boy with half a hand, had nothing left to prove. At just 29 years old, he quietly walked away for boxing. He didn't go out with loud headlines or grand parades. That wasn't his way. He walked away the same way he lived, humbly, bravely, and on his own terms. This wasn't just a story about belts or titles. This was about a man who lost part of himself before he ever really began, but kept moving forward. A man who learned how to fight all over again, with a quiet left hand and an unshakable heart. Howard Winstone didn't punch the hardest, but he hit you where it mattered. And he never stopped fighting, even when life tried to make him.